All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, leg day today with the bros. Everyone was there except Rich. Super solid pump. Got there on time. Did kind of stray off and do my own thing at the end though, cause I got to work tonight and had to run a couple errands on the way home and just didn't have as much time as I wanted. But nonetheless, super solid leg day. Started off with 3 sets of leg extensions. Once again, just doing everything the way it feels good. Not really like I am thinking about the form, but it's just my form. I'm not really trying to do proper or science-based anymore. I'm just going for it and been getting some pretty sick pumps. So followed up by 3 sets of hack squat. This was the heaviest set, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about with the shrugged up shoulders here. I feel like my biceps and front delts and chest are more engaged than they normally are on the hack squat, and I think I was getting really good quad and adductor and everything else activation by I don't know, bracing the shoulders and traps and chest and everything. Sorry, my phone alarm went off and I could not do that to you guys, so had to restart the recording. But I think bracing the shoulders and everything else is really helping brace my entire core. Because your core isn't just, your abs in the front. It's all the muscles going up your back and then on your back. So I think what I've been doing has really been making my bracing a lot more like complete, which I think is also affecting the overall mind-muscle connection that's been feeling so good lately. But this is where I strayed off and did my own thing. So 2 sets of hack squat. They were doing Bulgarians, but they were waiting for a bench, and I was trying to hurry. But yeah, man, I gotta go to work in a little bit. I am tired. So the rest day tomorrow will be nice. I am working a close to open, which I'm technically not supposed to be doing because my sleeping medicine makes it hard to get up when I take it past the time that I'm supposed to take it at. But we don't have a manager at the store, so it is what it is. I'm gonna try to eat something before work and then again at work. Make sure these legs get the proper fuel they need to get big. But really solid pump. That was all I did for quads. The 3 exercises. And then we moved on to some hammies, some adductors. You guys know the deal. But yeah, dude, feeling way bigger. 200, 201 this morning. And like I told you guys, or I don't know how many times I've said it, but all I tracked the whole time to cut for the show was carbs and protein. I didn't track calories at all. And I keep seeing these studies that if you eat more carbs, that the protein you eat actually works better. My friend Tate has sent me like three different studies, which are pretty much just confirming my overall takeaway from the cut in the show. So that's pretty dope, and I think it's why we're making such good progress right now is the giant increase of carbohydrates. Because even so far on the bulk, excuse me, I know that to get to like 230 or even 220, that I'm gonna need to eat at least like 230, 220 grams of protein, maybe even a little more. But as of right now, I've just been eating like 200 grams, maybe a little extra, but not going crazy, but going pretty crazy on the carbs. And the physique has been improving a lot. So I'm pretty stoked, pretty satisfied. Still got a lot of work to do, not satisfied in that sense, just happy with the progress. And I've been brainstorming a lot about the TikTok and what I'm gonna post. I did 2 sets of seated and 2 sets of adductors, and then 4 sets of calves, by the way. But yeah, man, I really think that people have a lot to learn about their own bodies, and I just feel like all the hoopla on the internet is honestly pushing people further and further away from learning about their own bodies, like with all the coaching and all that stuff. So I have a lot of ideas for the content for the TikTok. So if you guys even use TikTok, hopefully that'll be fun to watch. I'm hoping to like speak to the kids or the adults who just feel like they need help, to just kind of motivate them to just go for it and make some mistakes rather than waiting for the help to magically show up, because most of the times it doesn't, or you'll find it after you start, but that square one is pretty hard to start sometimes. So I think that will be the main focus for now. But it is very hot in here. A bit of a shorter video because, rushing to get ready for work. But super solid lift, man. No complaints at all. The legs are growing. The calves are growing. I'm even, like, the striations from the show are sticking around, and I'm getting some pretty nasty ass pumps. So I'm so excited for the next show and for how big we're going to come in. And, bro, maybe we'll get the first overall, That's my new goal, I think. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Monday for a sick chest day. That's pretty much it, man. I love you guys. I hope everyone's making gains, sleeping good, eating good, keeping that mental health in check. And I really appreciate all you guys, all the love and support. You guys are the best, man. And I love making these gains with you guys. You guys make this even more fun. So shout out to y'all. I will see you on Monday. That's it, man. Good night, everyone. Peace.